Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Right there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the three domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
It's Colchester United against Stevenage. Well, before the ball's kicked, can you split them, these two teams, and what we might be about to see?
It's difficult when you look at it at this point, but so often happens. Once the game gets started and you get a good feel fairly early on of which team's in the mood.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Well, here they are on the attack again. Ball. Great play from the attacker. Got away from that defender. Ma. Giving the ball away now. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Morrison. That's giving the ball to the opposition. He's in quickly there, crisply too. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. So, here's the shot. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Corner now. And it's a headed effort at goal. And it's a brave header. And it's not getting the goal that he was looking for.
It's a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Freeman. And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. The attack was thwarted and the opposition are now on the ball. Great opportunity. Oh! And it's gone for a corner. The opponents have got the ball. That will count on his list of saves made, but if they're all like this, those figures won't be a true reflection on the easy nature of his work. Played to Clinton Morrison. Possibilities here. Chance from the pass. Here's the shot. Still danger. And he's put it away. Oh, so many goals can be scored like that if you've got the willingness to follow in, and he certainly had that.
Yeah, and the keeper was unlucky. Let's get it right. But the striker, that's the value of being in the right place at the right time.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. White. Throw in here. That was a dangerous attack, and the defender's done well to deal with it. Well, the manager might have a job here just to rebuild the confidence of the player, because with the new signing on, he might well feel he's lost his place in the team, full stop.
Well, you know what it's like, Martin. If a manager signs a player, he will stick with him. So the lad that's just been brought off has got it all to do now.
Contesting possession. Well played, that's clever use of the ball, just getting it off the ground. For White. Possession facts coming up for you on the screen. White. He's in the clear. And here's the shot. The service was superb, the shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. For White. And that will run harmlessly out. I'll be pleased to see that out. The defending team, it will be their throw. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being opened, and it's really set up for the second half.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game. If that continues, obviously the team with their noses in front will fancy themselves. I just hope that it gets a little bit more exciting.
Ball. I do think this team are clever when they do attack, just like this. They're playing well. And it's Thompson. It's a turnover of possession here. Well, there might be a break now for them. That's a good pass. And here's the header. It's come back off the post. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Freeman. Keeping possession well, either team. Well, they're in a good position here. In on the slide. That was an interception that really worked for his team. Ball. Josh Thompson. Great touch on the ball. Lunging in, slide tackle. Didn't mean to do it, but he's lost possession. Tackle here. Is he going to pass the ball now? A good position. Just found space in the wide areas to get across it. Great, fantastic try. And it is offside here. They've decided to make a change. And being behind, you can understand that. Freeman. In with the challenge. Free kick given. On the bench for the losing team, a substitute getting ready to come on. An interception there to stop the danger. Well, the player's gone down and he could well have damaged a muscle. Opportunity to cross it now. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. And he headed it goalwards. Porter. Smith. It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. Seen the chance. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Jeff's right up to the minute, as always. There was the opening, the real opening for them. And he's got to Well, put it off target when it looked easier to score.
Maybe a slight lack of concentration just when he needed it most.
It's Smith. There is a sliding challenge. What a good interception. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Quick ball. The player came in strongly, the defender. Good pass. And it ends with this shot. Wonderful finish. Very good performance. And they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Oh, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
And it's 2-0 here. That's it, final whistle. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's